Let's get a stop here, boys.
Good cover, Chris. Nice.
Oh, my bad. I just got sucked in and he hits that.
To escape again, let you down. As a son, a brother, a friend. Do you know how I feel? Bury my face in my past. Warrior in a broken heart. Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man. Do you know how I feel? Do you know how I feel? I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry, man.
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks taking on the Detroit Pistons. So Detroit will get the first possession. Pass to Hamilton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Oh, fine passer for a big man. Milicic also uses his height well to just scan the floor for open teammates.
Now here's Irving. And here's Bullock. Hardaway for three. Irving with it. Covered by Williamson. Shot clock at 5. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And the three off target. Pass to Billups. To the middle. Here's Wallace. And yes, a nice assist from Billups.
And as one of the strongest guys in the league, that's where Wallace wants to operate, down in the paint.
Now here's Powell. Hardaway for three. That doesn't go either for Hardaway. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Detroit shooting their first free throws here for the night. That one is off.
Wow. Well, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. And here are the Mavericks now. It's a 5-point game. they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Right wing for three. Bullock. Second chance effort. Rebound by Wallace.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Phillips with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. That one goes in. Hamilton's got his second basket of the night.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
But if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Irving for three. Rebound, Detroit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hamilton left side. Drills it from outside. Hamilton's got 7 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. Searching for their first points of the game. Out to Doncic. Back to Irving. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Williamson outside. Milicic in the post. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now Phillips. After Tim Hardaway missed from long range.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Irving for three. Dallas, no good that time either.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
And the Mavericks call time here. Both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. The kick out to Irving. Here's Ntilikina. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about the dribble drive move from Frank Ntilikina, handling the rock comfortably.
Wallace right side. Hunter on the wing. Back to Wallace. And Wallace slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And stolen by Hamilton. Pass to Hunter. Back to Hamilton. There's 37 seconds left here in the first quarter. Green with the rebound.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Green. Outside Irving. No good on the three.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Here's Wallace. It's good. Wallace has got 6. And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And you have to credit their defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we'll be... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Pistons.
And, guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, D.A.?
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Detroit leading by 15. Hunter for 3. Green with the rebound. Here's Dallas. Right side Hardaway. Doncic outside. It's Hardaway with the drive. And the shot goes in. Powell's got his first bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is an evolving aspect of Dwight Powell's game, getting comfortable in the catch and shoot from just about anywhere.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. On the wing, Green. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Pass to Milicic. Out to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Back to Billups. 5 on the clock. Williamson outside. Inside. Green with the block. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Pass to Doncic. It's Powell on the wing. On the wing, Doncic. And stolen by Williamson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
And they put the fast break in the right hands. Wallace makes sure it gets a strong finish.
Out to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Wallace misses.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Down low. Powell. In the dunk by Powell.
If Powell's on the court, he's a threat to dunk it. Incredible athleticism.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Kick out to Hamilton. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Mavericks trailed by 13. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
McGee a screen. Back to Bertans. Clock at 4. Hardaway with a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Here's Billups. Pass to Hamilton. Here's Campbell. Back to Hamilton. Left side, Billups. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Campbell's shot's good.
And nearly 7 feet tall, Campbell can still get it done under pressure inside. That's an example.
To the left wing. Here's Bertanis. And it's sent back by Wallace. Here's Ham. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Mavericks trailed by 15. Irving looking over the floor. A shot by Bertans. Nobody around. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. They've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Billups. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Dallas with the ball. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Out to Hardaway. Lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hardaway has got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for Dallas.
Well, Tim Hardaway Jr. is known as a scorer. Knocks down the long-distance look right there.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons. Up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Outside Irving. Back to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Hardaway from outside. Rebound by the Pistons. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Billups. Pass to Milicic. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Oh, he's just punching that one down with some power. Milicic showing how effective he can be down low.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And here's Irving. The 3 for Doncic. Good on the 3-point shot.
Well, you want some unselfishness from a guy who's capable of scoring, and Tim Hardaway says, you know what, my teammate's open, I'm going to get him the ball.
Wallace, good.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Several teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the floor.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
First personal foul. 13 foul.
And so here is Dallas, trailing by 13. Irving can't hit.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Wallace misses. Mavericks trailed by 13. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Williamson. Pass to Milicic. And it's sent back by Irving.
Don't tell me Kyrie Irving can't play defense. Send it back high.
That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for your Pistons, Alden Campbell.
Doncic outside. Outside Green. Outside Irving. Knocked loose.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Team 4.
For 3, Bullock. The Mavericks rebound. Pass to Green. Outside Irving. To the paint. Just 4 to shoot. And the wide open shot from Green. Drains the three-pointer. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
Whether making plays for himself or his teammates as he did there, Kyrie Irving, a dynamic playmaker.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he can't get either to fall. And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with matchups?
Mavericks trailed by 12. Green left side. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Here's Ham. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Williams in from long range. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And the Mavericks call time here.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Dallas calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Mavericks trail by 14. Green left side. Dallas moving the ball around. Here's Ntilikina. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Pass to Hunter. Back to Hamilton. Here's Ham. Launches a three. The shot, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Here's Ntilikina. Out to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Here's Campbell. And no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the inside. The shot's good from McGee.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Hunter with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Williamson. Detroit, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Pass to McGee. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Hunter on the wing. Here's Campbell. Guarded by McGee. Campbell's shot's good.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes it down.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Pistons leading by 12. Jacks up a three. And they'll get another chance. Here's Billups. Clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Wallace. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. And the Pistons lead by 15. Pass to Powell. Now here is Hardaway. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. Down low. And the jam by Wallace.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
A 3 ball. Pass to Milicic. Billups with the ball. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And on the way from Irving for 3.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Detroit leading by 19. Here's Hamilton. They get it again. Milicic. Pass to Hunter. Wallace trying to break free. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hunter's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Ntilikina. And nothing is falling for him right now. And now the Pistons fast break. And Billups gets it to go. And that's now 7 points for Chauncey Billups.
You know, you have to recognize the chance to push it, and they did. Great pass to get the ball behind the defense and an easy 2 points on the board.
And the Mavericks call time here. And the Mavericks making a change here. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Detroit.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
The shot's good.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Powell. And foul on Milicic. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Now here's Bullock. Now Powell. Over in the corner, Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
On the wing, Irving. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Here's Hamilton. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Dallas again missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Williamson outside. Here's Milicic. Lays it up and banks it in.
And using that size, Milicic is a menace on the defense.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Doncic. Here's the three. Rebounded by Milicic.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Dallas ball. Substitution on the court.
They're having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Now Billups. To the middle. Stolen by McGee. On the wing, Doncic. And it's sent back by Wallace. And so it's the Pistons taking care of business here.
I'm stressed. 10 months old, I was in the stomach like a balloon. On my stomach, well, not a day go by where I'm